this car feels awful.
To be honest, mine's not feeling 100. Mine feels pretty shit. I might have to add a bit more downforce. It feels terrible in middle sector. How on earth have I got a fastest time? My laps were terrible.
Wait, you're top of the leaderboard?
That's what it's saying, but mate, them laps were absolutely shambolic. Like, I were everywhere. I may as well have been like, but even though I managed to get purple on my track 5 times, it just felt, I felt slow.
That's
I only
ominous.
just got it though. I got quite a few greens and then purples.
That's ominous for the rest of us.
No, it kind of felt terrible. Only just got it, like, I'm only 35.5. Lando did a 35.5, almost 6 on soft. But that is terrible. My last sector's really quick. Like, I'm 3/10 up. That makes it just under 3/10 up for you now. Still almost 3/10 up. Try to get that rather than waiting for the time. With strategy, just do clean laps as clean as I can. See what I do. Yeah, they felt, honestly, they felt terrible. So I reckon a few laps now, just keeping it on medium and having tyres warm up. It should go quicker. I've got to go quicker. I mean, that was terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, my tyres look that cold, they've turned to ice. You say your car's feeling terrible as well, though?
Yeah.
So you've gone. I mean, you've gone second. You're only just behind me. So, and if your car's feeling terrible, you've clearly got a lot of pace in hand as well.
I think it could just be the grip, mate, to be honest.
Yeah.
Especially these hards as well. I don't like the hards around here.
So yeah.
Well, the setup I use anyway. I know it's a fast setup, but it's a little bit slidey earlier on. I mean, what I've done before though, that's what I'm trying to say. I've kind of taken it as face value and kind of like changed my setup based on how bad it feels at the start with no grip.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to fall for it again, so to speak. I'm going to stay with what I have. I think the car feels okay. I think it's just a lack of grip, you know.
No, it's like this. If something ain't broke, don't try and fix it.
Yeah.
Like me at what do you call it, at Vegas. Yeah, I lost you and that, but my setup was fine.
Yeah. It's just because like the rear's so loose at the moment, you know, and I don't want to dial in a lot more understeer to compensate for that and wreck the race, you know, the race pace.
Yeah.
I mean, I think my pace is okay. I managed to do a 35.1.
Alright, that's a lot better.
Yeah. Okay. I think. They need to sort the AI level out in practice.
That's good. I've done all my development boosts and I didn't even see what I needed to do. Ah, that's good.
I had to go super slow around one of those race strategy laps just to get the development boost on one of them. So
Or at lift and coast or something.
no, it was tyre wear.
Ah, right, yeah.
I'm surprised I managed to get the racing line one, though. I'm pretty pleased with that. Have you done your race strategy program yet, or
No, I've just done it now, mate.
have you got quali pace to do?
Yeah. That'll probably be impossible because they put it ridiculously quick.
Okay, that's all the checks complete.
Yeah,
We're ready to
Considering
go.
this is usually one of the tracks where I can actually comfortably do the quali pace by at least 2/10 or more. I'll probably be like 2 seconds behind.
We only get one shot at it, don't we?
Yeah.
doubt we'll get the whole weekend done here, will we? It's gonna be a bit late,
We'll
innit?
see. We'll see, mate. Like I said, probably a practice sprint quality and sprint. It's a sprint weekend, isn't it?
Yeah. Gonna say you haven't seen what tracks I've changed.
No, it's I'm not even paid attention. I forgot to even think about that. To be fair, when we did it.
Thinking about it now, there's one change I didn't make, which I should have done.
How many changes did you do?
3.
Oh, all right. Gonna be interesting.
Wow,
Right.
that's a reality check.
Well, programme over, but that wasn't much help to us, I'm afraid. We need to run it again.
I'm worried now, mate.
Why what?
Okay, the lap wasn't bad. Car's still, I'm very little bit slidey. I nailed apexes and stuff. Didn't make any bad mistakes. 9/10 off.
Yeah, mate. It's one thing they need to fix the actual timings on. Like I said, qualify. Mate, mine will be down. It'll be mega.
I have lost time, though, to be fair. I took, you know that sector 1, you know the loop there, the big long right hander.
Yeah.
I broke a little bit too late. I didn't carry a good apex on that left hander going in towards the end of sector 1, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I lost a bit of time there, but even so, I wasn't, 9/10 off. It's not good. I don't know if it's accurate or not.
No, usually qualifying pace in from after season 1 in, it's like they increase it by a stupid amount. What you need to do.
Right, so let's just say now then. So in Australia, was the pole time about a second quicker, was it, than season 1?
Over a second. Have a look now. You'll be able to tell.
Yeah. So I'm gonna judge my time now. So they reckon my 32.8 I've just done now is good enough for P19. So I want to see
your car's
what
not down. I mean, individual thing, but I wouldn't say your car's down that far.
Oh,
I reckon
no.
you're going to struggle to get into top 10 in this one, or fight for points. It's going to be a big one for you. I don't think it's going to be as clear cut as what Australia was.
No. I'm just going to check now. I'm done anyway. I'm not going to go any quicker because that's my
Yeah, I'm
tyres.
just going to go back and go back to pits. I'm going to make a quick tweak on mine and I'm my car set up, and then I'm just going to go out and do Hollywood. I won't do mine anyway. I know I won't. I never do. Not on season 2. It's ridiculous. Only certain tracks where I'm stupid. So like Spa, if they put it on Spa, usually Spa I'll be able to do.
I was literally losing time everywhere, mate. Everywhere. Ridiculous. I mean, It is a bit concerning.
Yeah, it's like they put it for what your car should be when it's fully maxed out.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's like that's how it seems like what they do.
I'm just gonna try and find it now, mate. That's Australia, so we need to get into.
From what I remember you saying, I think season one Australia were a 16-3 pole position by Max. I'm pretty sure pole
16-1.
position, yes.
16-1 it was.
What, in season one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure last night the P1 pole position were
14-8,
like
wasn't
a
it?
14 something, yeah.
Yeah.
So like up 1.3 seconds quicker or something. Yeah, 1 minute. I'll come in a minute, alright? I'm just gonna let me turn my niece the shower on, pal. With literally 20 seconds.
No worries, mate.
Anyways,
Right, I've got
Right.
the timings up if you want a reference before you do
Go
your
on then,
lap.
yeah. Go on then.
So my 32.8 was 9 tenths off passing it. They reckon I'd be good for P19, yeah?
Yeah.
So sprint quali 3 on soft tyres in the dry, pole position was 32.2.
So wait, sorry, what? Sprint quali 3 in the
Max's
dry.
Max's pole position. This is
What, on this
obviously,
track?
yeah, on brand new
Yeah.
tyres, not brand new cars, obviously not developed.
Good.
Haven't had a season of development. 32.2 was the pole time.
Yeah.
So 32.9 Sonoda did, which was P4.
Yeah. What did
Your
you do first season?
I don't know. I think I went out in Q. I didn't get a soft run in. I'll have a look on the main qualifying in a minute, but your
Yeah.
fastest lap in sprint quali was 33 flat.
Right.
So do you reckon that's bullshit?
I don't know, mate. To be fair, I mean, what did you do then? A 32.8. We're in
Yeah.
practice, so it's definitely going to ramp up. By come qualifying, you're going to be under 32s, or it's going to be 31s. Well, I'm about to see what I do now.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that that Delta there. I'm just a bit concerned.
I want it's practice, mate.
Yeah, but it's saying I'm failing it by almost a second. I'm a second off the pace.
Yeah,
of quali.
mine's going to say I'll fail mine, mate. I can guarantee you now. I will be shocked if I do mine. It's been the same on almost every F1 game, and especially these more recent ones. What did your... So you did a what? A 32.8 right now?
Yeah.
And you're what, 9 tenths off it? Like,
Yeah.
actually, just over 9 tenths.
Yeah.
So that's saying it wanted you to do roughly a 31.9.
Yeah.
So I wonder what my target's going to be for me. Mine will probably be ridiculous, especially if we're going on the performance graph and all, the actual progress history and where my car's at in performance compared to... Mine's probably going to be like a 31.2 or 3.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I'll probably be able to do what yours wanted you to do in this car, maybe.
So Max did a 32.8 in Q2 as the fastest lap. Then it started raining. That was the fastest lap.
Yeah, 31.5 they want me to do. Not as fast as what I was thinking then, but yeah, still pretty quick.
That's where I went really wide there. You took a tighter line. That's where I lost a lot of time, to be fair.
I'm down half a second, mate, and I've not really fucked up my lap at all.
No,
But, I mean, you
looks pretty tidy.
you can't go on qualifying things on season 2. It just becomes beyond a joke to try and do it. Yeah, I'm 7 tenths down, mate. 7 tenths. This is a 32.2 at the moment. I've locked up, well, not locked up, we're on deep. Fuck's sake.
not a bad lap, apart from that last hairpin.
32-1.
Wow. That's fast. That's fast.
Yeah, but still, to say I were just under 6 tenths down on what they wanted me to do.
Okay,
It's
cool.
mental.
So, for reference, in the Q2, let me just tell you now, I'll just give you the times before we get into it. So, Q2 was before it started raining. Um, yeah, so 32.8 was the fastest time for Max on softs. 32.8 flat, pretty much.
Yeah, and that's what in race Q2, not sprint.
Yeah, race Q2, yeah.
Yeah, so they've rubbered in even more as well then over a weekend, sprint being done, sprint quali, everything. Like we'll go quicker right now anyway, just because it's sprint. It's gonna
Yeah.
rub it in and that, but yeah, that, like I say, I
I
just
don't. What I'm saying is that I hope I'm not actually that much off the pace than what it says I am.
no, I don't think you will be, mate. You'll be pretty close to the cars at what you need to be.
Yeah.
It's just doing the I it's the one I hate to get. It's because you can never so you're basically losing points. It's like a robbery because they haven't brought it down and they did actually fix it at one point on one of the games. They did bring it down a lot. They realised it was, but then it's clear they've just kept it same.
Come back
It
again.
just
Yeah.
goes so quick. So I hate getting the qualifying, and usually you get them on at least 6 or 7 races throughout the year
Yeah.
at practice. So it's like what an extra, well, depending on how many things, at least 150 points you lose out on getting the development boost. Put that over a season, that's over 1,000 points usually,
That's a lot.
which can be a decent upgrade.
Do you think, based on performance, I am one upgrade from jumping Aston and Mercedes?
Yeah, easily. Adds one major chassis or major chassis or power unit would do it. Two minor chassis or power units would do it, but just one, even a minor aero would put you bang level with them. A major would put you about just underneath between Mercedes and um, Williams, I would have thought.
Yeah.
You get the most gain in development and boosts from aero parts. They have the most significance.
Everything's so expensive, man.
That's why McLaren Red Bull is so high up. I mean, if I had a lot more, I mean, you look at their aero compared to mine, and that if I had more aero on, let's say I took two off of my chassis, so that went down to 10 upgrades rather than 12. Put two on my aero, that'd be 9, and took two off of my powertrain, that'd go down to 12 rather than being at 14, and that then put me on my aero, that'd put my aero to 11. Another 4 upgrades on my aero, I'd be in front of McLaren by probably the same amount what they're in front of us right now.
Yeah.
So there's a big difference.
It's going to be
Aero
difficult to
does
make
be a
jumps this
big
season,
one.
I think.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's going to be a much more. You're going to be where you are. So when you do get when you do get a decent jump on someone, you'll probably have it for quite a while. So it's going to help.
Whereas for you,
And if someone
you're
does
in a
pull away,
you're in a good position to fight for championship. Really good position.
yeah. I mean, the only way you can really do this, let's say I have a dismal season, and I do really bad, and it's end up one of them frustrating seasons. Whatever I end up getting mechanical failures and that this time or some shit, and you actually outscore me. That's where end of season 2 where you can actually have or whatever where I can't remember.
It's the
But
extra.
anyway, the ones where you can like choose specific departments, so aero, power unit, or chassis,
Yeah.
and you only have that. You can only do upgrades for that, so other two like disappear. So basically, is what I could do now. If I did that, I could go to powertrain. I've got the best powertrain, so then it's all basically everyone's basically got 0 aero and chassis upgrades. It's only down what the powertrain is. Realistically, Ferrari would be quite quick, really
Yeah.
quick, considering, especially on straights, we'd just leave people for dead.
Yeah. No, that's something to like consider,
Is
isn't it?
it? Yeah, but you have it's going through an entire. I mean, all your development would just go on that one department, so everyone would like be focusing on that, so they'd all be thinking. And then when it comes to end of the season again, everyone would be all have all that one department really powered up,
Yeah.
probably, and then they'd have to try and catch up with other stuff again.
What we could throw
I
into the
don't know
mix
if
as
it.
well.
I,
What
do
we
you know what I
could,
don't know is if you do that, if you actually have to start from zero again on them,
it
or
is,
when the
yeah,
thing,
I've
or
done
whether
it
it
before.
comes back.
I've done it in driver career. It's everything goes to zero, everything else goes to zero, and you
What
can't.
even when you start the next season,
When you start
they're
next
back at
season,
zero, but
it's
you
all zero. Yeah,
set powertrain, they're up at wherever each team got them to.
yeah, literally. So
Wow.
in my case, like, I don't want to like tempt fate or anything. I'm just gonna be obviously gonna be honest and say how it works. Like I could spend what best part of 2 seasons. Say I get to this season
Yeah.
and I'm like third or fourth fastest. Like I break into the top four teams in performance.
Yeah.
But you could beat me on points.
Yeah.
You could, if you want to be really horrible,
Yeah.
is look at my performance and think, shit, well, they're
Well, yeah, that's
like
where it come
Connosport.
down to, especially when we're fighting for championships. That's where it come down to. Be like,
Of
right,
course, yeah, yeah.
I need to stop you.
But what you could do is, if you were to do that, I'm just gonna say it like how it is because it's. I mean, you know anyway. But like, what you
Yeah.
could do is you could nerf everything, and I'll be back as a backmarker team again. So I'll have to build that all back up again if I stick with Connosport, that is.
Yeah, but that's thinking. But what's the one where it actually? Because we were on about individual departments, but what's the one where it nerfs you or the top team? What is it? It takes each
Um,
weekend. It takes one upgrade off, and then they have to try and put it back on,
yeah,
etc.
I think there's a specific name for it. I can't remember exactly what it is.
It basically
But it
makes
says it
the
on there.
top team have to spend more points than it, so they have to probably each weekend they're going to lose something, so they could lose an ultimate if they've got it, and then they'll have to spend them points putting that back on, etc.
No, but what that one is they have to lose an upgrade. So it's a random upgrade that the top team loses every weekend. They
Yeah,
don't
but as what
choose
I'm
it.
saying is they could try and but once that's been lost, they could instantly put it back in for development to come back in maybe 2 weekends, couldn't they?
Yeah, true. That's true.
It'll just keep them constantly spending on upgrades what they've already got, what they've lost, then what they've got to spend again rather than trying to get something else to try and improve.
Yeah.
Well, here we go again. Welcome back to Shanghai.
But I should do a
Welcome
bloody
back to
McLaren and their
qualifying
aero.
in China. And
No, I think that
this is
honestly,
a
that high
technical,
inflation, I kind of had a
tricky
feeling you'd
track.
do that, to be honest.
Whoever
But
takes pole
that
It's
high
kind of a
inflation could help
no-brainer
you.
to me.
It could help you though. It could help you because it will make things more stable.
Well, it will, yeah, it will, it does, and obviously now because I'm at the front and it's thingy. I mean, if I'd have had let's say I'd have jumped McLaren, I know they got the better aero, but let's say I'd have actually jumped them and thingy, then yeah, it'd have helped more because then everything had been pricey, but I know they're the price, so I'd have been up at front with them literally non-stop.
Yeah.
I mean, it only takes them to get another, especially depending on what they're, like I said, upgrade. I'm screwed because of my recognition. That's what I need to get up. So I can start doing the other upgrades because I've got some where I need 50%. I think there's like two or three where I need 50% recognition. And I think they're only minor, but they'll be quite cheap still, so they would help.
Yeah.
But then the major ones, obviously, once I've done them, that's going to bump everything else up a bit because I've done them. So, like my power unit department's pretty pricey. My chassis is actually pricey as well, to be fair. Then again, even my aero, even though I've only got 7 upgrades, that's still pretty steep for what it is. It's not the steepest, obviously.
And not only that, don't
None
forget
of,
there was that patch that got brought in to increase the prices anyway.
yeah.
So it's even more than what it would
And
be
then
usually.
obviously once we get that, if we end up with like I mean, like I said, most of the time we've actually been lucky thinking about it when we've done these things, when we've actually gone to end of a season. It's always been one power department and then the durability. It's not actually been two power ones at the same time. So like when I said that, I mean like it's not been like the powertrain and the chassis or the chassis and the aero or the powertrain and the aero. You know what I mean? It's always been
Yeah.
durability where you can kind of just think, nah, fuck it. I mean, your teammate will usually try and adapt them, but realistically, if you have to start putting loads of your points to adapt all the parts on both the power on let's say powertrain and chassis, you'll be like, God damn it. Yeah, it'll get interesting, especially obviously when it's more pricey as you go through season with high inflation, more you do upgrades. You end up spending like 4,000 points just to try and get 1 point at one part.
Yeah, I know it's going to be crazy. But I mean, I know that Australia race was good for me and I had a good result, but like that was like if things are going to be stable and I'm going to be pretty much in the midfield all season, I was literally redlining everything, maximising everything just to get
Yeah, but
that
that's what you
podium.
need to try and get that podium, because you might not get one again for a while.
Yeah, but
So
that
you got
that
to,
approach it could lead to a bit of inconsistency, and that's what I don't want this season. I mean, I
yeah, where
was
he was spinning.
yeah, and I think that might have been setup related because I did a slightly different approach to that race. You know,
Yeah,
guess
I know.
what
Some
what wings I
you were
was running.
driving hard, and obviously I know I was behind you and thinking, but sometimes it's like that. It's like, especially if you get into the point and you're pushing up limit, and you've had a few almost spins and that. It's like sometimes it's where it's a case of, let's say, I mean, you had me right behind you, and then the next guy he weren't catching us at all.
Yeah.
I think it was Piastri, but sometimes it's like, do you try and get that, or do you just maybe make it not as hard, lose that position, still get a good position, but you know you're safe, you're managing your pace, and you're not putting
Yeah.
yourself at risk of spinning off and losing a whole lot.
And that's what
That's
it's going to
where you
come
have
down
to be.
to. That's what it's going to come down to. I think a lot of the like they fucking maximize these results out of the car, but like it's a risk, you know what I mean? Because I'm gonna have to do
Yep.
that every race to get a result, and it's like I don't want to. You know, I mean, I want to obviously be in the midfield and be as high as I can, but it's like what's your risk reward ratio, you know? Because I don't want underbody damages and all that kind of stuff.
Yep, definitely. All right.
I think you should outscore me though comfortably on points though this season. To be fair,
Depends, mate. I might have mechanical failures this time,
well, you
which
don't seem
gets
to
me
get
no
any, do you? You
points.
never get any. I'm starting to think it's bugged. FIA, Ferrari, FIA Ferrari powertrains,
Ferrari IA.
Ferrari IA, yeah. Saying Q2 and Q3 are going to be raining in actual qualifying.
Callie's just done a 32.7. What did you do in practice? 32.9,
32.8,
32.8. Oh, someone's just done a 32.1 over that.
Charles.
Charles.
Yeah. Well, that's wrong then because I'm apparently 32.8 is going to be I'm as fast as Piastri if I do that 32.8 again. So yeah, hopefully that's not the case. But I'm generally 9/10 off. I'm going to be 19th.
Nice. What's Piastri done? A 32.8?
Yeah,
And you did a 32.8.
yeah.
Why, is he 19th?
No, he's third.
Oh, no, so yeah, you should be fine then. I mean,
Yeah.
I reckon people will increase a little bit more.
At least I haven't messed up the setup or anything. You won't believe what wings I was. What wings were you running in
Right,
Australia?
car's ready. Let's get it out there.
Ah, I can't remember now, mate. I'll be honest, I can't remember. I
I
think
went
it were.
super low.
Oops, almost went off on last turn then.
I ran 10.3.
Did you?
Yeah, that was
No,
my.
I think mine were. I think mine were. Yeah, mine were pretty low to be fair. I think mine were 8, 11, or
Okay.
it might have been 11, 14 or something. 11, 14 sounds more realistic. What I had.
I'm afraid we've dropped to P22. P22.
What?
After the race.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. What's up?
I'm sorry, but after the race, can you keep talking about that?
Well, what are they doing?
I don't know, they're all arguing about something.
Tell them to behave.
I've tried telling them, but they won't listen.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait, alright? Well, Max has done a 31.4.
Seen that.
I've only done a 32.8. Wow. I'm on the 10th so far. I might not be running enough downforce to be fair.
What's your wings?
1922.
Yeah, I've got more front wing. Same rear wing though we've got.
I've got obviously with more rear downforce again, hopefully for my tyres wearing that. In race. I know this can be a tricky one usually for tyre wear, so I want to make that better.
Yeah. Pretty much on the pace with Callie.
What did she do again? Oh, I've gone wide.
Right,
No.
their best lap, 1 minute 32.7.
32.7. Well, no, I'm way quicker than her, to be fair. I thought I'm next to her on the Simon shoes.
Wow, what did you manage?
32.3.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so you've got pace.
Yeah. No, I need to maximise my quali this season. That's my goal, really. Or quali goal, at least.
I'll have to do. No, I have to do. It's all I can do. Hey, 1.4 though. I reckon that's just a blunt. Nah, then again, I don't know. Albon again, a 32 flat. What's with these fucking Williams, man? It's always one of them. Right, 1 minute, mate, while you do your lap.
Yeah, no, it's not.
And that's just 30 seconds left in the session.
I'm back.
Right, mate.
I reckon you're actually going to do better than me in this weekend again. To be fair.
Oh, bit wide, but
319. Holy shit.
well, I went a bit wide there though. I gained about a tenth and a half in that with cutting the corner.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, take tenth and a half off that really.
Still 32-1's good.
Yeah, that's quite quick. That's not too bad actually. 32.3. How was your lap? Was it hooked? Hooked up?
Yeah, pretty much. What I mean. Well, I got as much pace as I thought. I was hoping I'd have a bit more pace than that. And to be that far away, it must be got to be aero thinking it. But then again, where were McLaren's? Because both McLaren and Red Bull obviously they've got the best aero.
Yeah.
So usually if it's an aero track, that's where they'll start shining.
Back in a sec, right?
No worries.
I'm back.
No worries.
I think Callie has sent a request to Devon in the off season to get a car developed that's better over one lap.
Yeah.
Good to see Callie get through to Q3 if she can. It's going to be tough though for her to do that. They need to start bringing in red flags for the qualifying sessions and like yellow
Why?
flags because it's just to create that extra dynamic that you can't just go out late all the time and just guarantee yourself to do a lap, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. True. I get what you mean.
But like it's weird. Not literally no one else is actually it actually talks about that in terms of like what they want to see from the game. But that would be something that I'd like to see.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
It would just add like another like uncertain dynamic to quality, you know? You'd be like, oh, what do I do?
Yep,
So,
I agree.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
I'm not getting nowhere near their times today. on this.
remember, China is one of their stronger tracks, though. The AI, they are done like that much bit quicker over around here.
Yeah, they're 32-1 that time, but fuck me.
That's a good lap.
If I can get back to pits and get back in and then get back out, I should be able to. I'm just going to change something with my setup. Just my front wing, I'm just going to change something.
Did I do 31.9?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, if realistically, if it's ramping up, you're probably going to go even quicker. I mean, I've just gone 2 times quicker than what I managed before.
I mean, that was a slight that was a corner cut, and I carried track limits a little bit on that exit on the pit straight. But
So probably about same to be fair.
32 flat, 32.1, yeah.
Okay, I'm afraid we've been pushed down to P16.
Well, you managed so far.
I'm on a lap now.
Alright.
It's a very hooked up lap though. I'm hoping this is fast. Very hooked up this lap.
Yeah, probably will
I'm
be.
on now.
You watch, you're going to be in contention for fucking pole position.
Right, that's us down into P16 now.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. That little corner cut I did again Q1 was
Wow, what did you manage?
32.1.
Oh, so around the same as me then. Must be close, because I did a 32.124.
113.
Yeah. What's Albon done in front of you? Fucking Albon, and these Williams, man, they're doing Median seeing them up there.
They're getting on my nerves. I want a few races where I'm actually not fighting them.
Well, you weren't in Australia.
That's true, yeah.
I mean, they were nowhere, to be fair, they were quite far behind. Qualifying, they were doing quick laps up until 2-3 though, and then they were like 8.
Yeah. That's not a bad lap from you there. I mean, and you got quicker than Norris. I think for you at the moment, your qualifying pace is going to be comparable to McLaren's. If you can if you can out qualify McLaren's and be on pace with McLaren's, I think you'll settle for that based on the performance gap, Rob. Would you?
Yeah.
At the moment, you're faster than Norris.
Wonder where Lewis is though. That's my problem. I need to ask him in a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, so their best lap so far, 1:33.2.
Found another 10th in a bit. Oh, it's fast, man. You improving?
Yeah. P3.
Fucking P3, what did you do?
31.7.
Wow. Yeah, you're in contention for pole.
I don't know about
Wow. Yeah, you are.
that.
Hey, look how close it is, though. It's pretty close. Lewis only just got in. I mean, the Ferrari must be struggling because Lewis is struggling.
Yeah.
So I must be putting in some good laps. I
I mean,
mean, it must be a lot more aero fucking thing than I thought, to be fair. And depending on what Aston are, because look, Astons are up there, so depending on what their aero is as well, like before we go into sprint race, if they've got a good aero, it must be helping a lot more.
yeah.
Because from what I can tell, I know Red Bull have got a good aero. I know McLaren have got a good aero. I'm not too sure about yours, but obviously that's you.
We're about
Lewis is struggling
midfield,
at
I
the
think.
minute, but obviously
Yeah.
that's Stinger. If Aston have got a good aero, and I think Williams, but Williams, we always seem to have one Williams up here. But depending on what Williams have got aero wise as well, yeah, I think it must be a more aero track than I thought it were going to be.
Colapinto quicker than Alonso.
Yeah, he's doing well. He was quicker in thingy as well. I reckon he's going to outdo him this year.
I think for you, I think you've got a very clear. I don't know. This is if I were you, as I say, your qualifying is pretty clear. Out qualify Lewis, like priority, and try and out qualify at least one of the McLarens at the moment.
Well, yeah, it'd have to be Piastri because he's my rival. So if I can get in front of him, it means I'm in front of him for race, regardless of what happens. If I can get in front of him, even if something happens during the race and I drop back, then it's just hit luck. But if I can keep him behind, then at
Yeah.
least he's behind. But yeah, by any means, I've got to try and beat them if I can, and Red Bulls. I mean, Red Bull's technically the slower team out of all three of us at the minute. This is going to be interesting now, though. This on softs. Softs, I never do. I always do worse on softs than mediums. So I don't reckon I reckon I'm going to be down 6th to 10th. I reckon here. You watch Lewis will put in a lap now. I'll be like, oh my god, fuck off,
Yeah.
Lewis. If he goes and puts a lap in now that's competitive and right up at front, I'll be like, well, that just throws my theory about us Ferrari not having a bit more of a struggle than what you call it. I thought because he'd be up there. I'm hoping he's still down the bottom end at top 10. I know it's bad for Ferrari, but obviously it's only sprint quali. But
Yeah.
it really showed that this track's more aero focused than I thought it was going to be. It's also a bad sign for me and all for Suzuka, other than the end of the last sector and then beginning at first at straight, big straight. We're gonna have trouble on the all the turns. It'll be probably slow. Right, 1 minute, pal. I'm gonna toilet. Bathroom. No, that's a bit mega longer, Lena. Right, I'm back, mate.
No worries.
Oh, 30.9, here we go. Lewis has done a 31.5. What were you doing? 31.7
7.
did you just do?
Yeah,
Yeah,
done
me so.
31.7.
I
That's
mean,
not
I
bad.
did 31.8, so it weren't too bad. 3 times off what Lewis. Surely I've got to go quicker. I've got to go quicker. Gotta go fast. Real fast.
I've just changed my approach a little bit to quali. Um,
Well, after you've been doing well, you might have fucked yourself up now, considering you're doing well. I wouldn't have changed note this time. I'd
no,
have
like
probably changed it.
no, not the. I mean, like at the start of the season.
All right. Wow, what you changed then?
Just a little tweak in my driving style. I'm going a bit more aggressive on the brakes in that initial first braking phase.
Oh, so chance of lock-up, but yeah.
Yeah. Just to see if I'm gaining that little extra bit of pace. It's like, well, it works in Australia, and here it's working as well, so...
Yeah.
All clear the garage, please. Cars ready to leave.
I'm literally stamping on the brakes, like...
Right, I can't see none of them coming back out now. There's not enough time, I don't think. You've left it a bit late, haven't you?
Yeah.
Well, an Aston's coming out, but that's about it. That looks it. I think he's going to run out of time. Oh, fuck, why is it? See, a McLaren's coming out. He just started coming out. It's crossing line now would basically just get you around him. Yeah, he's done for. Feel the need for speed.
And that's just 30 seconds left in the session.
Oh, it's felt pretty hooked so far. Third. Oh. I'll take it. 3 tenths off max. I'll take that. Oh, so close to getting second. Shit. And guess who was second, Piastri? Please don't knock me off second row. Please don't knock me off second row. Oh no, you can't actually. Is it a hook lap?
Yep. Fairly. Well, 31.4. Yeah, it's a little bit scrappy. Certain areas. Took a bit too much curb here. Traction
Where'd you
there.
end up?
6th.
That's still though, that's good. I mean, you fucking hell, Alonso came alive though that time. Albon again, look. Fucking where are these two fans? It's very weird because so you've got one each of the top three teams, big teams, which realistically should have a noticeable difference in time compared to others. And then you've got a Williams, an Aston, and a Connorsport. They are, and then you've got one each of the top three teams again. Like, what's going on?
That's strange. That is strange. Leclerc, that's a bit weird one. He's quite.
Yeah, Lewis. I mean, I kind of expected that. It looks like Lewis isn't. I mean, I'm hoping this is going to be one of them seasons where I'm actually beating Lewis in quali a lot.
Yeah, no. I mean, it's a good.
I mean,
very
this
good
is
start.
obviously this is sprint quali, but hopefully I can keep it up and win him in normal quali as well. That put me 2-0 up straight away on quali.
You're not so low over my lap, right? I mean, like the time I lost, probably like in traction and like taking too much curb, it would have been easy P4 for me.
But
I've lost. I lost. Yeah, I reckon I lost at least a tenth and a bit through corners and that.
yeah,
I washed out a little bit wide on that turn. That turn one. That long turn one. But yeah, I suppose P6 again. That's pretty much. Well, I mean, that's outperforming the car, and I suppose.
yeah, definitely. I mean, realistically, all three top teams should be in, all six drivers at from top teams should be in front
Yeah.
when they've done a decent lap.
I mean, that's a great lap for you there, really. I mean, to be on the pace there
Yeah, I
with
think when
Piastri.
fucking Piastri, actually Piastri though, why couldn't it be no? Why couldn't Piastri been one further down?
Mm, he's your rival, isn't he? Oh shit! I didn't see if Russell got into the top eight there, did he?
No, I didn't. There were no Mercedes in it. They're doing
Nice.
terrible at the minute.
Are you? How far are
At
you
least
up
I don't think it did.
on your rivalry with Piastri? Can you win it soon or?
Uh, well, what did I finish? I finished one place in front of him, didn't I? Because I got fourth and he got. I'm 2 points. I got 2 points on him in things, so
How many
I
points do you
needed.
need? 30 or does it?
I can't remember. No, went that many. I don't believe.
I was gonna say, do you think we should do a thingy, a stipulation? You know, on that R&D scenarios, if
Mm.
like to do like the scenario, but have an option to like remove it during the summer break or something.
Uh, could do. Like how would we sort that out? Like what you thought? You're clearly thinking something.
No, I mean, because I'm just the only reason I thought it was because the options there to remove it. You can remove it if you want. So I don't know
Yeah.
if you want to throw that into the mix or whatever. Like for example, like you could make the decision like when you do it, like you could say, okay, well, let's do high inflation, but with an option to remove it at summer break.
Yeah. And this is not good now. Yeah. I'm just looking at my overall pace, yeah. This is so I'm looking I've gone onto individual aero. Like I've gone onto an aero and gone onto an upgrade to see where my vehicle performance comparison is there. I'm actually third. I didn't think we were that far up.
Yeah.
Mercedes are just behind, then it's you and Haas and then Aston. So where the fuck what are Aston good on? Because they've got to be good on something for them to have got both of them into
What's their chassis like?
while Williams have got second best. That's probably why Williams are up there. Especially
Our
yeah.
chassis ain't good. We need some big chassis upgrades.
McLaren, man, their chassis and app, them chassis and aero, it's
I'll
unreal.
tell you where they're gonna be really fast. Monaco,
Yeah.
if it stays the way it does, and
Anyway,
Singapore,
let's
tracks like that.
get into the sprint. Yeah, it's mental. They've got such a good chassis, and then their aero's second fastest, but it's not mega far away from Red Bull. Bonkers.
Back in a sec, mate.
Covers. Ooh. Mm, mm, mm.
Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here as we get ready for today's sprint. Shanghai International Circuit then is a 16-corner high-speed thrill ride. The long and ever-tightening right-hander at turns 1 and 2 tests the driver's patience, and the flat open to the elements location tests their skill in a crosswind. 2 DRS zones will assist passing, and they're available into turn 1 and down the kilometre-long back straight into turn 14. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Ryan, Albon, Fernando Alonso, Real Deal, Hamilton, Norris, Leclerc, and Franco Colapinto, Gasly, Russell, Lance Stroll, and Mayer, Hulkenberg, Sainz, Liam Lawson, and Andrea Kimi Antonelli, Ocon, Hadjar, Bortoletto, and Ollie Behrman rounds off the grid. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We will soon find out. Welcome to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes. Alongside me is Anthony Davidson. So, a sprint race today, and that means lights to flag, no stops. And how is that going to affect the driver behind the wheel?
Absolutely. So for today, there's no pit stop, or shouldn't be a pit stop anyway, if things go right, and you can forget about strategy. You're just driving today as fast as you can, make those overtakes if you need to, and that's what a sprint weekend's all about.
I'm back.
No worries.
Just change me. What did you tweak with your setup then? I think it worked. Do you feel it worked? Do you think you gained time with the setup tweak?
I put my front air up more.
Yeah.
Up by 9.
For me, that's
So it's
always
definitely a downforce track.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For
Then
me,
you got a
that's
big straight.
go on.
No, I was just saying, say you've got the big straight. Well, 2 technically. I mean, thingy, but yeah, you must be able to make in the first turn and that middle sector.
For me, that's always like a general rule of thumb. Like I'll always run more front wing in quali. Because I mean, the faster you can get your front end turned into the apex, and the quicker you're going to be, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm ready to go, mate. Whenever you are.
Right, ready. This is going to be interesting.
watch
Max
them
and Piastri.
completely fly out of that straight, that traction zone.
Yeah. Now I went off at track. No fucking front end whatsoever. Holy shit. All good?
Yeah, Oscar's giving me some contact though. Literally
Oscar?
Norris, sorry.
No. Thought he dropped
Bet
well
you-
back then. I was saying, when did he just drop back all back to cheer?
I bet you're wishing it was Oscar.
Yeah, definitely. Especially if I can stay up near front.
Stay alert for threats around you.
He can see more points on him. Be
Norris
good.
is on softs.
Yeah, Oscar is as well. They're only 2, must be only 2 on softs. They're going to be quick initially, but they will burn out 19 laps on a set of softs. That's it's got to be a tall order on this track.
DRS now enables. DRS enables. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
How you doing?
Wow. I'm wheel to wheel with Max throughout the whole fucking.
You mean Leclerc? What the fuck's
Yeah.
going on with you?
I don't know where I am.
I was gonna say, Piastri and Max have gone behind. What are the flip drivers in seats?
This IndyCar race is going really well.
IndyCar.
Yeah, sorry, it was Leclerc. I was wheel to wheel with Leclerc throughout the whole of Sector 2 there. That was quite fun.
Good.
Oh, about
Max and Piastri. Have you? I did that earlier.
Yeah, AI is so aggressive around here. That's another one. You know that that right-hander braking zone.
Yeah.
After Sector 1, you know, literally as Sector 1 ends, that right-hander.
Yep.
They never on the outside. They don't yield if they're on the outside.
No.
Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Lewis is so quick. How's your pace?
Alright, I just did the double overtake on Max and Piastri.
Well, I hope the AI are pushing because I'm like a sitting duck here. You know, the last part of quali is going to be wet. You know that.
Is it? Lovely. Lovely. I do now.
Colapinto is on soft as well.
Is it?
There's a few trying it.
It's got to be mad though. They've got to come lap 14. I've got to, and 15. They've got to be starting to burn out and losing so much pace. I would have thought. What place are you in at the minute?
8th.
Yeah.
Tough. Definitely feeling the lack of downforce. The clerk's very slow. For some reason.
Is there damage or someone?
I don't know. Yeah, you should get past me now with DRS, but... Okay.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus. The car behind's gaining on you by 0.5 a lap.
I'm a bit nervous to see also Colapinto's AI. I don't know if he's going to be aggressive or not. He's quite an aggressive driver, isn't he?
Yeah.
It's the first time I've raced with him. Oh, Leclerc's out. Engine. Wow.
Okay, no issues with tyre
Well,
wear for
better
now.
to happen in
Keep
sprint
taking
than
care
in
of
normal
them.
race, where he could have had good points.
Yeah.
Okay, clear.
Leclerc will be thinking he should have stayed home in Monaco for that year off and enjoyed the sun. And taken another year off. Be like, fuck this F1 shit.
Yeah. With his hot girlfriend. Have you seen his girlfriend? She's pretty.
Oh, she's
really
gorgeous,
pretty.
mate. She is
Yeah.
gorgeous. Oh, mind you, have you seen Lando's one?
Yeah.
The Portuguese girl, Maggie.
Yeah. Good at which race for it now? Forgot.
Might be Monaco, I think. Isn't it?
Sorry, Matt, that was a bit of a lunge, my bad.
Yeah, she's bad news though, Lando's girlfriend.
Bad news.
She's no, but she's a famous like Portuguese actress.
Yeah.
She's been with about 3 footballers,
Nice work, mate. That
and
brings
she's
you up a
cheated on
place.
them all.
There we go. Oh, yeah, so she's just going around really, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's getting with famous people. Like sports stars.
I mean, if I were Lando, I still wouldn't say no though.
Oh, no, no. No, why would you?
No.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.8 seconds.
Mate, my pace is terrible. I've got nothing. Whoa, Callie, Jesus Christ, hello.
Oh, Norris and Max have just had a bit of contact on final turn.
Big lock up from Colapinto, that's not going to help his tyres. Has someone gone off?
No, not that I know of.
Yellow flags where I am, sector 2.
Green flag.
Mercedes is out.
Oh wow. Shame I'm not in points. sake, Colapinto. Well, I can confirm his AI is very aggressive.
Just be careful, mate.
Oh, flags out again.
Yeah, it's just Russell's not been cleared yet, although he has now, I think.
I need these soft runners to pull back a little bit. Yeah, Williams are quite quick as well.
Are they?
Yeah, I think Sainz isn't up there with you though, is he?
No, I don't see him in top 5.
Yeah, just starting to lose pace now, the soft runners, a little bit.
The flag your soft runners around you are, these McLarens are still catching in Max again.
I mean, it'd probably be like another couple of laps, mate, to be honest. With their car performance, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
You're talking like an Aston soft. It's pretty much by what, maybe a tenth, half a tenth a lap.
Max's traction out at turns is fucking disgusting. Honest to God. It really is. Going out of that turn 2, it's mental. Like, come on. They really do need to fix it.
I don't know if
know
you've
they
ever
are,
played.
but-
I don't know if you've ever played FIFA before, but like, you used to be able to customise all of the stats for all the players.
Yeah.
You should have an option to do that at the end of the season, like just like turn a driver's pace down if you want and all that. They should give you free reign over that, really. Come on, Callie. Come faster. Get out of the way. Devon, speak to her, will you?
The underbody's taken a little damage, just watch out for it. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 3.9 seconds.
Is it top 8 get points?
Yeah.
Hallie's giving me floor damage, isn't
She's got what? Floor damage?
she? No, she's giving me floor damage.
Really?
Yeah, it was. I'll tell you what, this track, I've got one Achilles heel. It's that long,
Right-hander?
left right-hander. Yeah, you try and go and make a move down the inside, and then before you get to the left-hander, they squeeze you a little bit, or they just nudge into you. It's only like a little tap, but it's still flashed up. It's frustrating. I'm miles quicker than her though. So much faster.
Maybe she's got front wing damage.
She's defending crazy hard.
Okay, the underbody's taken some damage. You might start to notice it soon.
Lewis is having a mega race.
Car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done.
The McLarens are definitely struggling on pace now.
Are you leading?
Nah, Max is leading. I ain't got the pace for Max. He got in front of me and he's pulled away. He's 2 point wide. He keeps pulling away in corners and that. Mainly them stupid right-handers.
You're second though, yeah?
For now, but Lewis is quicker than me. I think he's going to get me a no once he gets to that straight. Yeah, the two broken. I think they do need to come down a click or two, even in dry. They are just that much, but just to nullify the corner speed a bit.
One thing I will say though is they're like similar to Miami. They're so much quicker in the sprint than they are the race. I noticed that on my team. The race they'll be slower, sure. How have you got that straight line speed? I've never seen someone fight so hard for 1 point in all my life. She's all over the road trying to defend me.
Okay, be aware the car behind is catching you by 5/10 a lap. 5/10.
I suppose we're not really fighting anyone. Albon's 4.5 seconds ahead, so I suppose we're free to race, I suppose.
Yeah.
How are those soft runners doing?
They're dropping back more and more, mate. 5.5 and 6.8 behind now.
You're second, yeah?
Yeah, Lewis is 1.4 behind me. He's catching me slowly. Oh, Max has spun it! He spun it on the round! No way!
Are you behind him?
Yeah, well, he's dropped down. He's well down. He's about to get passed by that Williams. Oh man, that means I might lose out to. Oh no, I'm fighting Lewis now for Wiz.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Oh, even I passed him.
Okay, the incident's been cleared.
Mate, he probably just spun it. He went well. He didn't spin it. He went wide.
Weird.
Wow. No, that worked. Pressure at Ferrari. Even though they went under any pressure.
What wide where? What on that right-hander?
Yeah, it's at back straight. He must have spun it and he like slid out onto end.
Weird.
And McLaren spun it.
Oh, it's the roadblock. Wow, what's going on? Piastri. What the fuck? Piastri, 10-second penalty.
Someone else has spun it on final turn.
We're quids in here, mate. All of a sudden, me and Callie got points here.
Lewis, whatever you do, don't try no fucking heroics. Don't take both Ferraris out. Oh, he's right up my arse. Right up my arse with 3 laps to go.
Piastri's got 10-second penalty.
Yes, he's out of points then. Sweet.
They must be really struggling with their tyres.
I meant it was that, like 3-4 people all spun it and had incidents between the lap.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
This could be more good points for Connor Sport. Honestly, with this high inflation, any points we get, I think, are going to be magnified.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Because performance on other teams, I was like, yeah, everything's what you want, really. It's what you need. If you can get points, get them. Oh, mate, Lewis is all on my ass.
Obviously, but I hope you get it, mate.
He deserves it though as well. He must have drawn a great sprint to get up to top like this.
Because if you win, we're doing 110, yeah?
No, we're not.
110 AI around
We
here.
need coming down.
Oh, cars all over the place. Not liking it at all. Alex just too quick.
Final lap, final lap.
Me and Lewis are battling. Lewis has started catching us again.
Good sprint from Norris to get back up there.
Yeah, I mean, he started off soft, so that helped him at the beginning to get a lot of places quick. And they were then kind of just trading with his teammate down the back straight. So they were kind of helping each other in a way. No threat from anyone else behind. Oh, that makes it, come on! Yes! Yes!
You get it?
Woo! I'll take that.
Nice.
Oh, wow, that was
Well done,
close.
mate.
That was clean fighting. That was real Lewis. Wow. I had to keep on. He kept getting me, but I had to brake a little bit later on inside lineup going to that hairpin. Oh man.
I'll take that,
Wow.
P6.
That was incredible.
Yeah,
A
well done,
1-2 for Ferrari. Just need to get that in race now and get some big points.
Yeah. That's a great sprint from Caddy. I don't know where she came from. I don't know where she qualified.
Driving it down lot.
Where did she qualify?
Like 13th or something, weren't she?
14th. Fucking hell. Gained 9 places.
Yeah, I mean, crazy.
Wow.
7 points here though. 4 for her, 3 for you. It's 7 total.
Yeah.
Set that for me and Lewis though. We got 15 then. 8 and 7.
That's good. Yeah, yeah. Obviously, Oscar with that.
Red Bull got none. That's brilliant.
Shame it wasn't race distance points though, was it?
Oh yeah, mate. That'd have been race then. That'd have been 43 points between me and Lewis then.
Yeah.
Race. I was going to feel it's going to be one of them topsy-turvies. I mean, I know that was sprinting, obviously, it's not mega points, but if same shit happened in the race, and then obviously the standings are just constantly changing.
Wow, I lost 200 pace.
I lost 9 pace. Don't know how I lost pace, to be fair, considering I went forward. Maybe because I got overtaken and then overtaken, then passed, and then but, weird. I do think they need to come down though next time. I think they've got a
Trust me,
little bit too much
in the
pace.
race they are slower though. Just what I'll say is let's go into the race.
Yeah.
And see, and you'll see that they are a little bit slower. If not, then we can change it.
Yeah.
But
No worries.
That's
Yeah,
one thing
but-
I've noticed with the sprint though. For sure.
What time we have? 9 o'clock. Yeah, I definitely won't be doing race, mate. 'Cause even started if we started the race now, that'd be 10:30. No
Yeah,
chance.
no worries.
'Cause I'm up at 6 again in the morning anyway.
Good.
But do you want to leave it until tomorrow now, or do you want to do
If you want.
quali?
Yeah, can do, mate. It's fine. We'll,
What do quali?
yeah, we'll do quality tomorrow, mate. If that's what you want.
Yeah, sound. No worries. Oh, what's that sort of standings now? I mean, it's not a lot, but it'll have helped. Oh, I'm third. 20. I passed you in because you got that. When did you get for? When did you finish in Australia?
Third.
Oh, you got third,
Podium.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 18 points, but because I got fourth and I got 12 points, but then I got 8 then, yeah, so it put me on 20.
So that we must pretty much be level now on points.
Me and you, yeah, we're
Yeah.
2 points difference.
Look at that, Connor Sport in fourth. Beautiful stuff. If we could take a snapshot of that now, that'd be good. If that's how we can end now, like with the drivers, I'll take that. If I can get P4 on the drivers, that'll be epic.
It's literally started this season how it finished last. McLaren, Red Bull, and Ferrari. 1, 2, 3, and pretty close as well.
Yeah. I think you just need that little bit more performance just to really like
Yeah, just
take
to
it.
the constant, yeah.
Nice. Alright, mate, wicked. I'll be on again tomorrow.
Yep, no worries, mate. Same.
And yeah, cool. Check the thingy. Yeah, still 107. Alright, mate, I'll catch you tomorrow.
Yep, you too, mate.
Nice one.
Speak to you later, pal.
See ya.